Hey guys! Today's video is a speed draw of the 100th day of my 100-day project. It's called hashtag 100 days of KW quotes. I started it on Instagram, and then every day I would post it to Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and LinkedIn. So I started this project on July 10th. Today's November 8th, and all 100 days are complete. I know there's more than 100 days between July 10th and November 8th, okay? But I took some breaks when I needed to. And you know, sometimes you need to take some breaks. So I let myself do that. And I did finish. And I'm super proud and excited to share that I did finish strong. I'm really proud of my 100 days. I'm even proud of the days that I skipped in a way because I'm not a machine. So I will be posting several videos about this project, probably in December. I'll be doing a sketchbook tour of the entire thing, and I'll be talking about the things I learned throughout the process of the project while sharing the art chronologically. And I didn't do them all in the same sketchbook, so I'm going to be moving around, and it's going to be kind of fun that way. But for today, I just wanted to say how surprising it is that no matter why you start something like this, no matter what the impetus is, a project that lasts for over 3 months, it is evolutionary. And by that I mean that 100 days is enough time to have setbacks, have creative surges, to surprise yourself repeatedly, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. Forgive yourself for something you posted and then you realize you don't like it. It's time to have second wins, third wins, to find yourself developing a certain style or two. Maybe that's surprising too. And then to move away from another style or two that you've already developed, or watch it evolve into something else, or to break out of creative crutches, your comfort zone that you always fall back on. Creative crutches are not necessarily a bad thing, honestly. I don't think so anyway. In times where my life is challenged or I'm just not feeling very creative, my favorite creative crutches keep me creating when otherwise I might just stare at the TV and not move for 5 hours. So there's definitely something to be said for creative crutches. In fact, this project started off with one of my most prevalent creative crutches, pencil and sketchbook. It actually feels mean to even call it a crutch. It's like a comfy robe you put on when you want to just be cozy and hide out. The art materials you fall back on when you just want to stay in your comfort zone and just, you know, create your thing and feel happy in your little quiet village in your mind, you know? Actually, this is a huge recurring theme for me throughout the 100 days because I really did break out of my comfort zone material-wise. You will see I avoided using pencil after a point, and I only wanted to do full color paintings and drawings, which is really a shift for me. I also started sticking to my larger sketchbooks and journals as opposed to the smaller ones. I love color, but if you go back in my Instagram history, maybe 3, 4, 5 years or so, you will see a lot of pencil. I do a lot of digital art for product work, but back a few years ago, I was creating digitally more than I was creating analog, way more in fact, and a big portion of my analog art, aside from doing watercolor backgrounds to be used in digital work, was pencil and my sketchbook. So most of my sitting down to draw time at my desk or whatever was pencil or pen. Anyway, if you love art process talk and you just want to see all of the 100 days, I will be doing that video series probably in December, simply because the rest of November is totally crazy for me and I'm not going to have time. And this series is going to require a bit of editing because I'm going to be jumping around from sketchbook to sketchbook. We're actually getting pretty close to December now, so it's not going to be that far off. It'll probably be 4 parts. Each one will be covering 25 pages. That's how I think it's going to be structured now because that's kind of what makes sense. I don't want to have, you know, a super, super long video that would just be exhausting for everybody. So why torture people? I'll talk about where I was mentally at the time when I created each of the pieces, each of the days, and the shift that happened with my materials. You'll see it. Honestly, I'm really proud of myself for breaking out of those comfort habits because I really can be a creature of habit. I'll have to do some other sketchbook tours where I share my pencil sketchbooks and you'll see what I mean. I just have never shown them on my channel before, so that will be fun. Anyway, if you want to make sure not to miss any of the 100 Days Project Sketchbook Tour when it's ready, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my videos in your feed like YouTube likes to do. Likes to hide videos if you don't hit that notification bell. I love making these videos for you guys, and honestly, I just love to share my art process with you and what I was thinking when I did something, because I think the more we share, the more we can all try new things, experiment, and feel great when we're in the creative zone and feel creatively empowered and supported. I hope you have a totally awesome day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.